again. When the government took over, they put every one of them.
We discovered the issue.
There are some people in the country, they're the one can even say wish for our government because you brought the government to power. So even when they are doing wrong, you cannot tell them because you brought them to power. And people who are there to tell the government, oh yeah, you are doing this, you are doing that, is not good. Sometimes the government can listen and change to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. I was children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness or because they not get nothing off like there. No witness.
It is government that we have here, but it is clear that Baka is not in charge. When the guy will do what they want to take some money onto themselves, but they are not lima, then we can work on the shadow task force so that we can start working. And the very people that are involved, even the things that are happening in Liberia, he told them he placed them on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as abuse
be on the bread and butter issue of our people. Where we have our mothers, our fathers are all over here crying. They cannot get what they used to get again. When the government took over, they put every one of them.
We discovered the issue.
There are some people in the country, they're the one can even say wish for our government because you brought the government to power. So even when they are doing wrong, you cannot tell them because you brought them to power. And people who are there to tell the government, oh yeah, you are doing this, you are doing that, is not good. Sometimes the government can listen and change to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches. Sure.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Music. Aha.
And so, from the top of the Lugisi Mountain down to the nation's capital, there's another day. It is Monday. And we are grateful to God Almighty to be here. February 9, 2026. Just another day to be grateful to God as we are here. A brand new day, a brand new energy, like one may say. It is very important. Like I always say, this is our own way of contributing to the mother's land through the pages of history. I'm Stephen Compton. My colleague Janan Persima is also here. Solomon Bakari is there from the US. I would like to say a pleasant good morning to every one of you. Wherever you are joining us from, however you are following us, whatever medium through which you are getting us, whether it is through our social media pages, through your radio. Like I'm told, there are a lot of people, they get their own radio there sometimes. People no matter put their radio on. And increase the volumes in their various community. So I'd like to say good morning there to our people in Nearcook Town. Like St. Andrews, we always say Claudette, our people in Lokin Town or Clara Town, Doe community here in Central Monrovia and other parts of the country. I would say good morning to every one of you and welcome to today's edition of the new did I say the news program? Solomon Bakari is there laughing. So there's a Monday edition of the program, Issues in the Society. And very quickly, let's recognize a few of our people who have joined us this morning. Fatu Conan, Amin Tower, Michelle Benson. I will say good morning to every one of you. So for those of you who are following us, all you need to do, as usual, share the live video and invite other people to watch along with you as well. Check the tips. Yeah, so that's very important. That's very, very much important. Okay, so very quickly, let us now cross over. Let me cross over to my colleague here, Jenan Persiman. But before then, Jenan, talk to your people. After you, then we'll go to our team there from the US.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, team. Good morning, Radio Land. And thank you, Solomon, for the punctuality. We want to say thank you because we're thinking about we started something new. We're going to be funny. And I leave for coming up late. But trust me, you guys are too smart. Good morning to all of you. I hope you guys had a wonderful night. Mr. Compton, good morning.
Yeah, good
morning.
Like
I said, my weekend wasn't a beautiful one, but I thank God for life.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. It is always good doing these kind of moments to always be grateful to God.
I am grateful.
Yeah. So let us quickly cross over to our team there. Aliyu is here. Solomon Bakari as well. Good morning, Bakari, the We Nation man. Your people are listening to you. Speak to them.
Good morning, guys in the studio, and good morning to our wonderful people of Mama Liberia. Not forgetting the one and only unified country called We Nation. I want to say good morning to you guys.
That is a country.
Yes, that's a We Nation.
Okay. A country in Liberia.
Yes, that is the We Nation.
Okay, all right. That's great. That's good.
Hospitality, unity, and all of that.
Yes, sure.
And not forgetting my two adopted counties, McGivey and Riverses.
Thank you, Baga Reeves. Let's bring in Aliyu. Aliyu, are you there? Masale. I think Ali should be doing some setup. He would join us in subsequent time. Jennifer Seaman. So Ali would definitely join us later. But as usual, before we go on, like I said, this week is Jennifer Seaman's week. In terms of reading our quotation. Jennifer Seaman will definitely do that. So our wise word for the day, Jennifer, let's get to you.
Yeah, the wise words is if you don't like the road you are walking, start paving another one. So I just want to give a short summary.
The writer, because Solomon come and ask you who make that call. So You have
Oh
to,
yeah, Dolly Parton made
Yeah.
that
I
quotation.
think she's a musician.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
she's a musician.
She's a
Yeah.
musician and an actress in America.
Yeah.
She's someone I like as well. So I would like to just give a summary on what I just talked about. You know, if you don't like the role you are working on, you can pay for another one. That is to say that you have control over whatever you want to become.
Okay.
If you think where you are or the circumstances that you are in right now or faced with, it does not suit you or you don't like it, it's not giving you joy. That applies to the relationship, it applies to a job, your career, and habits. You have control to change it by yourself.
Definitely.
You have that willpower. You can do it all by yourself.
Yeah.
So you are responsible for anything or everything that happens to you, you know, when it comes to that. So that's the short, you know, summary I can give concerning the quotation.
So
for
excellent.
today.
So excellent for you, Jenan Pesima. You know, that's good. Solomon, you want to say something? Then we'll come back.
Does that apply to our politics?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It does apply to politics.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I see, because I see most of our people, they live in the past and they're paving a different way. Now we got a new political party by, I think, Sir Joseph or whoever. And then we see all the new political parties. So they're paving their own way because they don't like the other way.
That gives them joy.
You know, I must actually commend, you know, Jenan Pesima for that quotation. It's great. So very quickly, let us get Aliyu. Aliyu came on. The man come to class late, then the man go outside.
Yeah, you find Aliyu. We're going to find you.
We're calling the man come to class.
Yeah.
Man, they're outside.
A student in a kind of school, but it's still around.
Yeah, they're still around the family. What did the man looking for? Aliyu, let's get you, Aliyu.
Yeah, good morning, Gina. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Solomon. Good morning, Mama. We're glad to be here. You know, I don't want to pay fine. That's why I came on. Even though I went to go pray, I said, let me be on. Let me
okay.
You're looking for me to.
Well, you didn't tell us. You didn't give any excuse. You just left.
Yeah, the parliamentarian.
So the pastor.
Yeah, the parliamentarian, Jenan Pesima.
Yeah.
She was the one who notified me that the making the school semester outside the hand.
You were looking for around the thing. Go back over.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So welcome to every one of you. Hope you had a very, very blessed weekend. And it is just very important. It is good that we are here once again to do what we always doing for our people. You know, like I said, Jenan Pesima, and take this as a code to anybody, right? This is our own way, right? Our own way, you know, of writing our own names through the pages of history. And this is our own way of contributing to the mother's land through the pages of history. Because, like I said the last time, there will come a time, not Stevie Compton alone, neither Jenan Pesima, nor Sam Andrews, even our bosses here, but every other person who out there ensuring that their voices are high, you know, to ensure that we have a better nation, we have a better government, and we have a country wherein everybody will have the right to do whatsoever thing he or she wants to do without any interference, without any intimidation. These are things we are doing today. Like you said, we don't like what is happening today. The role on which we are working today, we don't let that role. So now what we are doing, the work that we are doing today, we are trying to pave a role that will be better for us, not only us as individuals, but our generation to come. So that's what we are doing here. So it is good that we are here today. And there are a lot of things to talk about today. Thankfully, you know, our deputy, our bossman, happy belated birthday to him.
Yes,
he was able to but we are safe stress on one of these issues. But we'll talk about that in passing as well to give our own analysis on that. But before we go further, there is a release from the executive mansion. I think it was released on yesterday or so. Jenan Pesima, over the period of time, if you can recall, right? One of the ministers in the president's office, right? Mamaka Berete. Just few months ago in Morovia here, and she sat over yellow machines, right? And she was in yellow. Yeah, she was machine color on that day. The lady was machine color. She was in yellow, and she sat over the yellow machines, telling Liberian people that we told you people that this government, you elected a government to do what the then government didn't do. Everything about the yellow machines you are seeing today, 285 of these will come in the country to ensure that we have a better road network in terms of agriculture under this government. These things will be highly prioritized. Among other things, the government told us by then. And so the madam paraded. She paraded. It reminds me about when the children are graduating from K2. The way they can sit down over the car with their graduation cap on their head. Then they get flower in her hand and wave it. So the madam sat down. She waved to the people. She waved to Liberians on that day. But then a time went by, the entire story died. It took the president to set up a committee. And the vice president was actually on that particular committee. Right? They went to negotiate for the machine because the story wasn't clear. Like Liberian people may say, the story wasn't clear. So it took the vice president, and we got details that those yellow machines supposed to come to the country. A good number of them supposed to come in country, and S, Y, and Z, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, Ali. Okay, thank you. I got it. Very, very good. Thank you so much. So let me lay the foundation, premise of our discussion point. Then we go on to what you are saying. That's good, Ali Masale. I got it very, very much. All right. So in that, the president was able to select a committee, right? The vice president, they went to see about that machine business and other things. And today, let's say this particular release coming from the how you call it, the executive mansion page, right? Executive mansion page. And let me read a portion of this release. Then we come back, we'll go over to our team as they gave their own analysis on the president's decision. So it says, Executive Mansion, Monrovia, Liberia. President Joseph Boyka Sr. has announced the establishment of the Yellow Machines Board of Authority, YMBOA, appointing former Defense Minister J. Brennan Samuka as executive chairperson of its coordinating committee. So that the machines that are coming, there's a committee that has been set up. The establishment of the board comes in advance of the arrival in Liberia of the first batch of the most talked about yellow machines secured by the government of Liberia in China, massive road and other infrastructure developments in Liberia. So now listen to this, right? The board comprises the following. 1, Ministry of State for Presidential Affairs. That's the chair. Ministry of Public Works, co-chair. Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, minister. Ministry of National Defense, member. Ministry of Agriculture, member. Ministry of Local Government, that is the internal affairs now. So anytime you have a local government, you have been changed to internal affairs, right? From internal affairs now, you have been changed to local government. So anytime you hear anybody talking about local government, the person is talking about the former Ministry of Internal Affairs, member as well. Ministry of Information, member. General Services Agency member. Now I will stop here, right? So you listen, right? You listen to those who comprise or the agency, individual comprise of the committee. Now, before I go over to our team, let me say this and let me applaud the president, for such a step. It is good because those machines are coming, the road construction and other things. Like we always say, we need development in this country. And if that will bring up development, that will bring up a road connectivity, then it is something that we should be appreciating the government about. But then here is the issue, Mr. President. It is so sad that at times, every other thing will be politicized. And let me say this particular appointment of the former defense minister and a son of Lofa County, it is something that should grab everyone's attention. Because the other time people were saying that somebody even called on the radio here, the person was asking as to whether Lofa is a country in Liberia rather than a county. Because if you check many of those areas, right? Many of the government ministries, agencies, those influential areas in government, you have Lofien, while there are other Liberians, qualified Liberians around here. But the president chooses, he prioritizes appointing people from his own county. That's not a problem. Now, there is an issue. Here is my own opinion appointing Brani Samuka. Mr. Brani Samuka, a politician, as I think I'm getting a feedback. Can I check your assistant there, Ali or Solomon Bakari? I'm actually getting a feedback. Okay, so appointing a politician, such a person, in my mind, to coordinate this particular committee, or everything about the yellow machines that are coming in country, I think that particular decision was out of order. It was not the rightful decision to make. That particular area is a technical area. So a technocraft, somebody who is a technocraft in that area, should be able to spearhead this particular committee or coordinate the affairs. Because the machines that are breaking here, at certain point in time, you see a machine drop and it will be going so it cut off. And so you need technical people. What happens to the ministry of public works? A technical person from that particular ministry to coordinate the affair of this committee. What happens, Mr. President? Because we listened to Brandon Samuka just in recent time. He was on radio from one radio station to another person in the government. So if somebody says that, the little talking that Samuka did, so the president want to do everything in power to certify Samuka. Well, that's why the person might be right. And logically, when you look at that, that's the fact. This particular area is a technical area. So they just look for politicians, just put a man down there, then you make a technical institution is subordinate to that particular person. It is something that, in my mind, is out of order. It's out of order. Why don't a person from the ministry there, the Ministry of Public Works, has been a particular community, coordinates the affairs of the particular community? But we want to certify a kinsman. To certify a kinsman, as it has been in recent time. So you see, so these are things that when we talk about, the other people will come to say things that they know nothing about. There's a technical area, and I think it is just very important that we have a technocrat, a technical person who knows about this particular sector of the particular area to coordinate the affairs. That's my take. Let's cross over. Let's get Solomon Bakari on this one. Solo, what do you make of the president's committee? And Brandon Samuka heading this committee. Let's get it on Solomon Bakari from the We Nation.
Thank you very much. And what I really wanted to know was the total number of people that are on the board or whatever committee he set up. What is the total number there? You counted up to 8.
Yeah, so what we have here, we have institutions here, the Ministry of State for Presidential Affairs, Ministry of Public Works, the co-chair, and
I just needed the total number of committee that are represented there.
Okay. So that got us here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay. So first of all, setting up a committee to be Yellow Mission Committee, that one is it's funny. It sounds like people don't understand the government, because I don't see any reason. And secondly, that is one of the things that the president, when he was not president, was campaigning against wasteful spending in the country. Everybody that is on that board, there's a tradition in Liberia that the least they get for meeting is $1,000 US. So if they're going to be having meeting maybe 4 times a month, in a month, and they're going to have meeting 4 times, you have 7 people on there, and you multiply 1,000 times 7 times 4, and if you're going to be having that throughout the year, and you multiply that times how long that committee will be, it is wasteful spending. It's a waste of money. Liberia, we already don't have the money, and for this administration to build a big government, that is a serious problem for the country. When it comes to appointing Mr. Samukai, for me, I don't see anything wrong with that, even if he is not somebody who is an engineer or somebody who understands the machine. What they're trying to do is to put a committee in place that will be able to control the machine, but that is not necessary. As I said earlier, it's wasteful spending, and the president shouldn't be doing that. We have public works already in the country, and those yellow machines are supposed to be controlled by public works. Creating another committee is wasting the Liberian people's money, the money that we don't already have, for which our schools, the hospitals, and the roads and all that stuff, they are not, they are deplorable. So that is a bad thing for the president to do, because it is wasteful spending, and that's my take on that. That's a wasteful spending. It's not good for the country.
Okay, thank you. Aliyu, let's get you on.
Thank you there. Yes, like Solomon said, I agree with Solomon. That's a wasteful spending. And this is why I don't like people saying Liberia is a poor country, because I believe in my mind, Liberia is not poor, because even the money we spend in that country, there are other countries around the world, they don't spend this kind of money because they don't have it. And we say we are poor, we are spending this kind of money. Perhaps he tried to certify his local county brother, Mr. Samukai, even though, yes, I put you here, I took you from there, this and that, and other people been talking. So saying we get yellow machine coming in, every small thing the government, the committee, then they form it part, and not small thing. The government every night, then they forming the other committee, This is just misuse of country resources.
That's
when
it.
you campaign yesterday that Josh was inept, he was on Nove, he this and that, misusing country resources. If you check the amount of money you have misused and you continue to misuse, it's even in less than 3 years now, your misuse of country resources has overpassed Josh. We are 6 years. I don't really know what the experience, what the wisdom. Like Solomon said, public work is already there. What the essence of forming committee? This one yellow machine thing, we have been hearing it. President Wakai said it was a gentleman agreement. He got those machines on the gentleman agreement. Later on again, We hear that they are taking those machine back. Why all the contradiction? Why all the lies are on the one yellow machine business? Do we need the machines? Yes, we need them. 285 machines is good for the country. Let it bring them. The only thing I pray for those machines is the maintenance. Because we are poor when it comes to maintenance. We don't know nothing. Even the government vehicle they are using to even maintain them. The maintenance of our things in the country, they are very poor. We don't put in no good policy mechanism in place. But maybe that's why he put in forming another committee for that. But if you get a public way, I think the public way ministry should be the one to set up a maintenance committee. They already there. Instead of coming to form another committee, there are people at the Ministry of Public Work. Guinness can say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those machines are coming. You are responsible for the maintenance, how it will be maintained, how we are going to monitor them, how they will be distributed. And you responsible to monitor those machines, the maintenance in 2, 3 country years, you this other person. But instead of going to form another committee, I don't know that part of the employment opportunity in opening now. Like they said, machine comes, there will be another job opportunity. Probably these are some of the job opportunity about forming another committee, bringing people on board. And again, some of these people then that part of the committee probably are said to be correct. Maybe they're already working and you put in them on the committee.
Oh,
again.
yes.
You see? So what the essence maybe are working and then you come and put me on committee. Am I going to get another salary for the work I was doing and being on this committee? So that's misuse of country resources. These are some of the wasteful spending they can pay against and they are still doing. So that's just my take. Thank you.
Thank you. Jenna, let's get you.
You know,
In 3 years' time, they will be spending about $282,000 or even more just for those committees. That is wasteful spending. Go ahead, Jenna.
Let's get to Jenna Pessiman.
yeah, nothing much to say, but I don't know if I should say sometimes the administration can be so unserious, you know, at certain point in time. But I didn't hear Ministry of Transport over there.
Yeah,
included. I mean, are they not the ones who's going to be transporting?
Sally Talo, the man.
Yeah, I didn't see the president. But you see, there are other things that we are grateful. I mean, we need the road construction. That is a fact. But I just hope that, you know, they will be able to maintain those machines, as Ali you said. And, you know, there will be so much to spend, and at the end of the day, they will not leave everything else on it. You know, we have to maintain 285. I mean, well, it is good, but that's too much. But there are other things we expect the government to be, you know, paying much attention to, you know, police, you know, brutality, you know, the increment, and you know, the massive unemployment that we are faced with, you know, gasoline prices and fuel and all of those things, how they drop all of those things, and they come and set up one new committee so that, like as Solomon said, they will be paying them a certain amount of money. Those people are already employed, they have positions already, getting money from over there. Then they get them extra money. While the people are sitting here, no job, nothing is working. No wonder why you see a public works just slowly dumb. They're not doing anything good, because once you get in a piece of job to do, they will take almost 5-6 months to complete just to pass roads. I don't understand this. I don't understand this government. Only God is going to help us through it all, because I mean, everything just confusing when it comes to development in Liberia. All the talking about he doing projects, which one of the projects they have ever completed since they started? Or we taking up the other project, we're about to do this one. We all want that. That's why we asked him to come to help us develop our country. But then they will just touch the other one small and put it down, grab the other one, and they're just confusing us all around here. So I stop here for now, so we can hear from you or the rest of the other people.
Thank you, Jenna Pessima. You know, God is now creating new community, and so the president is going to create new community. How funny it may sound, but it's very serious, my people.
Serious.
Like something Solomon said, and 100% agreed with you, Solo, as well as Aliyu Masale. There's another way. You know, government, these people, they feel that they are smart, right? The reason for which I agree with the president on having a committee to coordinate every aspect of that, which is good. I 100% agreed with the president. But now, like you said, Solomon, and I agree with you as well, This is just another way to steal from the Liberian people. It's just another way, my people. The government smart. But before they come up with this kind of situation, but then we already know what they're up to. The people smart. Just many ways. Since the president came, take on state power, how many committees the president has set up? Committees that even the vice president has by this time, to go about getting process, the other committee, committee just all over. And the people using this.
We have the window shopping committee.
Come again?
The window shopping committee.
Yeah, window shopping committee. As we say, yeah, the president, other people, they went China. Yeah, they went China to do window shopping. How much for their blouse? Okay, now $100. Okay, I'll go come up another time. That's why we call window shopping. Jenna Pesima, you know that you're the women, you can go do window shopping. Yeah. I will go, yeah. So it may sound somehow funny, but it is very serious. There are a lot of things. That we should be giving priorities to at this point in time, rather than setting up committees and putting people in place that will be eating money while they are instituted or institutions that should be doing these things.
Handle those things, yeah.
Then you won't bring another people on board again. Oh, papi. Sometimes it's when the decision when you take a decision, then people can be asking, why the 42 years? Why you can't use 2 years of that 42 years experience? And to take decisions that will better the lives of the ordinary people. Why these things are happening? When people go talk, then you say, you will be asking people around here, who I'm gonna talk for, who I'm gonna care for, all these kind of things. So it is so sad for our country, and that's just another way to just steal from the people. Aliu, do you have another thing to say on this, or Solomon Bakarif? Then we can go to our next talking point.
For me, that just it there, like Solomon said, and I join with Solomon. Or probably maybe the president, they try to make sure they get the 70,000 employees, those 70,000 jobs they already put together. Now why they trying now to tell the Liberian people we created 70,000.
The one I left, most of that left.
The one I left in the printer, why they try to put together.
Man.
That's another wasteful spending that Solomon said. That most of those people on the committee, they are already working. And I don't really know. Find somewhere else and put Brandon Samukai. Yes, that your local country brother or whatsoever. This government, this is the question when you ask them what thing has changed, they want cost, man cost. Because everything you complain about the previous administration, you people are doing times 10. So when they ask you what thing has changed, you talk about wasteful spending. You came to power, you continue the same wasteful spending thing. So that's just it. They want yellow machine. They pray, and I'm praying for the one yellow machine to come so that the government they can ready, because without the yellow machine, I think the government will be able to create jobs. I think they will be able to carry on their rescue agenda, their rescue mission. Maybe that the yellow machine since 2024, the machine have been coming, the whole of 2024, the whole of 2025. This is 2026. So let this machine come. Let's see President Wakai hitting the ground running, because he said the moment I take over, I will hit the ground running. You will see. We haven't seen anything. Maybe the yellow machine when it comes, we want to see the best of our country. So maybe when the machine comes, then we see the real rescue agenda or rescue mission. So we pray for it to come. But this committee is a wasteful spending. Thank you.
With that yellow machine, they're not going to bring a yellow machine. If they're going to bring a yellow machine, it'll be maybe the middle of this year. And the reason they're doing that, they want to come when campaign time is approaching, so that they can see, oh, these people, they're doing all this already. So let's focus on them at least, so that when you get by, they will be able to do all this, all of those that politics. The same thing with the road heading to how they call it, the 72nd road. That was a political road, and Ellen disclosed that to us, because the Liberian people, once we started, they said, oh yeah, the people doing good job. So after that, before they started, if you guys notice that, after that, before I think 2021 or pretty close to that, before they started making that 72nd road to be a little bit better. Then the first time they did that 72nd road and also that rehab road. Those were just political strategies that we were using so that we could have the 12 years in power. And at the same tactics they come here with.
Yeah, so that just we're looking to see, and someone
Yeah,
said,
that Solomon party. I believe you, Solomon. You all know the strategy. Yes, that's what you can do. So you're bringing this until the time meaning so that Liberia people will say, oh, the government brought 285 machines, let's re-elect them so they can be able to continue while it's doing. Yes, that's the strategy. Yes.
yeah, Solomon knows he knows the people, right? The man from under the water.
Yeah.
The man from under the animal working. So gonna yeah, so gonna with the poor guy and they say when the crocodile come from under the water, they say we're gonna tinty ratting that you must believe it because it lives under the water. So Solomon is from there and he's trying to tell. But anyway, that's good. And someone is saying that we have not gotten the 285 machines. Houses are being broken down. And when we get those machines, that's one thing will happen.
Even the capital building
you know the party. Yeah, let's go to the next issue. You know, on yesterday, the former president was able to visit a church. Can I get the name of that church or so? That would be, I think, Faith Ministry Church or something or so. But I want to get the real name. But what I still look for the name, you know, I think the president, the president, right? President Boyka was there also. I think something like that. But anyway, our former president, was there, and he made brief remarks at that particular church on yesterday. Thanks to our boss here, he was able to talk about that. But let's get our team's view on this issue, right? It is very important. Let me see just a minute so that we can go on and on and be able to let our people know of what is happening and exactly the former president's statement, right? Okay, the Code of Faith Life Ministry. Okay, I just wanted to get a name of Faith Life Ministry, right? So there was the president made few remarks at that particular gathering on yesterday, and we are going to play that particular voice is 7 minutes 3 seconds, right? So just bear with us and just listen. Jenna, you want us to play from here or play from here? Yeah. So just bear with us and just listen keenly as you listen to the former president's statement and the remarks he made during that particular gathering on yesterday. Listen, fellow Liberians, let's get it.
Because some people are soft in their mind, they never come back. But I'm a resilient person, very strong in my own mind, and nothing can discourage me, neither break me down. Because I've seen it, I've had the test of time. But what I want to say, to leave this altar, do not swear yourself for me. Everybody that says that he can't be this, he can't be that, if it happens, let me die. No people die. Don't be them. Please don't be them. Be positive. So people swear, if Joey have become this, let me die. No people gone. They shouldn't be you. Be objective, be positive, and be able to host a conversation. What going on in our country, politics, you got to understand it. You got to sit with even your opponents. Understand it. If you can convince it to believe in you, you can convince that person. Fighting is not the best thing to do. Insults is not the best thing to do. And that's why you see, when Jesus, every time they attack Jesus, he explained to that person who he is and what he's doing. We are all one family. I got aunties from Lofa County. I got uncles from Ranchile. I got my sisters from Maryland, Southtown, Ambassador, my family big. And I show all of you, you can see that we are one family in a small country. So we got to treat each other good. The politics, remember when we decided that the politics will divide us? Who can tell me what happened? What happened? War, right? War. And when we went to refugee camps, and everybody that tested that camp, do we want to go back there? Because
What can I do?
the dignity, the respect, the love for people. So let us be one family. I tell you something funny happened the other day. A little girl tested me.
Okay, this particular aspect of the president's statement, right? The former president's statement. I want you to listen to it keenly. Just listen, right? Somebody write disturbing, tell the president to dress aside, right? Increase your receivers, volume. Listen to it very, very keenly, right? Listen. Okay, let's get it.
Oh, my school fee not paid. I said, okay, what can I do? Oh, our daddy, the school fee is. I said, okay, what can I do? I said, okay, send me all your CDC, send me all your CDC hat and t-shirt. It took 3 days to send it to me. She can send it. Then I took a picture and sent it to a friend. I said, the person and your friend, check. Who are they? I saw a picture, she all a Unity partisan. And in the street. So I sent it to her. I said, are you there? She said, oh daddy, yeah, that time when, but please forgive me for God's sake. So we'll do a lot of things for God's sake. Whether you're a Unity partisan or you're a sedition. That's why in our government, we all work together. I said something on the Facebook. One official of government, I sent a message to him. I said, you don't need to speak like that. Because when you are in opposition, remember you're asking for food, you're asking for food, you're asking for everything. So when the children are calling you, do the same. And so, oh, Papi, sorry. So we are one people. I could come here and run into your kitchen. Food there, I just we are. You can be a Unity partisan, but give me food because we are human beings. Let us not hate each other here for colors or what we believe. The first thing we should believe that we are all human beings and we are family. So Bishop, I want to.
Okay, thank you so much. And you listen, fellow Liberians, you listen to the president's statement. We just played that. I'm sorry that we could not put that on the screen. For those of our people who are following online to get it. But then let go over to Aliyu, beginning with Aliyu on this one.
Culture, I would like for you to play the part where he said, because the man of God spoke to him, he's going to make peace with the other people, so that he already initiated making peace. So I think that is a good piece for people to hear too, regarding the president's willingness to make peace with whoever consider him to be enemy, that he's willing to make that peace. If it is possible, you can play that short.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me see. Let get it from this play. Let me see.
So Bishop, I want to thank you for inviting me. I want to say this because a lot of people say, oh, you need to talk, No. I don't need to say anything. You know what happened, you know the actions, and you will judge. God us. Let us believe in God and live our life and take care of our country so we some all can get old and be here. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for inviting me. And thank you for being positive. I listened to you and I want to came here today. You are a just person. And Pastor, he spoke to me in that room. Bishop, he spoke to me in that room. And I will say to you that my brother, who is a bishop, of course, what happened, happened. But because of you, we'll go back and make peace. We'll go back and make peace.
Okay, all right. So that aspect of the former president's speech has been played. Thank you. So you listen. Let call on Aliyu, John Aliyu now. Aliyu, you listen to the portion of the president's statement. I get you on. What do you make of it?
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, former President. We've been saying this thing over and over. Mr. Weah is a man of peace. He believes in peace. Like last night, I was following certain show, and Ronnie Dapo show, and he was saying the same thing. Now, when you talk about peace in Liberia, how we got peace in the country, if they try to list those people who contributed to bring peace in our country today, George Weah name will be there. And there is nowhere George Weah will go that he will talk, and he will not talk about peace. He will not talk about unity. He will not talk about reconciliation. And there are people who say, oh, George Weah can keep things in your heart for people, this and that. But we haven't seen this thing happening. Like he said, he had issue with somebody, and because of the bishop or the pastor who intervened, and he's ready to settle down to make peace with that person. This is how a leader behave. Or even minus being a leader, this is how we should be as human beings. We should be able to let it go. We should be able to reconcile with one another. You see, because if you have peace in your mind, you will always feel for other people, and you want to be like peace. So like he said, he like to keep things in your heart. For people, he always want to be happy. And this is why sometimes people have problem with me, because I'm very straight up. I got so many things to do. I have so many things on my mind. I can't keep anybody in my heart. Solomon do something to me when I know it really hurting me. To use the right choice of word, I will just hold myself for 1 or 2 days to calm down, and I'm going to tell him straight up. And when I tell you, Solomon, don't think say I even have it in my mind. I'm moving on. I'm not thinking about that thing again, because you are always clear your heart. There are so many things going on, stress and other things you already thinking on. Then you want to be happy somebody in your heart. You see, so this man, he's a man of peace. He always talk about peace. He's a reconciler, but other people on the other way around, they say no, he can keep things at heart. He don't reconcile. He hold on to things. And the one he talk about, that little girl who call him, say, oh yeah, daddy, my school fee, this and that, I'm a civilian. And he asked her, okay, yeah, send me pictures of your CDC chart and thing, because with civilian, we always get our picture there. Oh yes, it happened to me. Most of the time, people will come in my inbox, oh, Mr. Masada, I want you to please help me. I'm your own CDC brother. And he will see and sending me pictures and things to convince me, yes, they are sedition. You see, like I was on the other show, somebody asked me for a sister, and I said, what I'm doing for Liberians, I'm not doing it on party land. Be it you for Unity Party, you for CMC, you for ANC, whatsoever political party, everybody had the right to go to a political party. Okay, Liberia is our common denominator. Liberia is all we have. We want a better country. If you need assistance for me, don't say, oh, that man is sedition. Me, I'm for UPACE. Me, I'm for ANC. Me, I'm for this other party. Reach out to me. When I can afford what I can afford, I will help you. Liberia is all we have. We should be able to reconcile with one another, no matter what our political differences are. Liberia is all we have, and we are all Liberians. You see, And what he said again, it just slipped my mind. But I think this is what we should always be doing. We should be able to reconcile with one another. And no matter what political party you find yourself in, it is your right to associate, to be part of any political party. Don't say, I will hold on to this because you're not part of my party. I don't think we are going anywhere as a nation if we continue to do that. There is something you said that slipped my mind, but let's all come in. Maybe I will think on it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Solo, let's get you.
Well, I think that was a good message. It was good that the former president went there, and it was good for him to say those things that he was saying. What he really emphasized is that we are one Liberia, one people. And he said that, in fact, he has relatives in Grand Bassa, he has relatives in Lofa, he has relatives in Maryland, he has relatives all over the place. And what matters to him is that we are one people. We are interrelated. We are one family. We are Liberians. So if this other person is hungry because the person is a citizen, so you will not give the person food? No, that is not how God wants us to be. And as a minister of the gospel as well, he was able to let us know what is actually in his heart. There are certain things that information that reached us that the president was actually willing to do some things uh, that other people would think, wow, that I don't think that is a good thing to do. And even though other people advise him not to do it, uh, and other people think that it is a good thing to do, and that is just a little bit of it. That's why he said, we got that little girl, you know. They want from him, but they don't want to vote for him because they've been deceived by other people. But President Weah, uh, he has a heart of unity. He has a heart of bringing Liberia together so that all of us can build Liberia. When he was president, I literally consider him as the bridge over the troubled waters. Um, I know we used to say that in theology and things like that. You know, Weah is building a bridge, and he used the younger generation, the middle age, the old people, put all of them together to build that bridge that is over the troubled water of Liberia. And I think anybody that has that kind of mindset is somebody that can really bring about good healing and development in the country. Where, as you have other person who say, look, you guys are the military people. I don't care what you do. This is your land. God not create you any more land. So whatever you can do, you take your land. Such a person speaking in such a manner, we know that that particular person is not people builder. So we see the difference between somebody, a leader that is a builder, and a leader that is a destroyer. And the one who is a destroyer is not a leader because you don't have anybody to lead. You're going to destroy everybody. So that's why I'm saying that person doesn't have anybody to lead. But the president, former president, made a clear and encouraging statement regarding Liberia. We are all one. That's part of your religion. That's part of your tribal ethnicity or your tribal background. We are all one. And if we come together in our diversity, we'll be able to build a stronger a country, a stronger family. And that is the message that I really took from uh, the president. And for the willingness to say, look, since you spoke to me, Bishop, I will do that. We are going to make peace. And I know that is a big piece that he is referencing. And I think other people been talking to him to let go and then continue to allow God to use him. And I know President Weah is going to make that. So that is my take on his statement.
Stevie, please give me 30 seconds. Let me lay my thought. Sorry.
Yeah, very quickly.
And lastly, what I was trying to say is the president make a statement that this is what people saw him doing during his administration when he took over. People that were working with Unity Party for 12 years, he said, you maintain your position, you meet there, let's work together. And somebody who is a unifier or reconciler, who see the country as one country, you see everybody as one. You see yourself as president for the nation and not a president for a certain group of people. This is how you behave. Because if he were to say, oh yeah, taking Stevie for his job because he will Unity Party and bringing Masale there, you know how many people depending on Stevie, the $5 he making. For each $5 you making, about 6 to 7 person, family members and friends, they are depending on you. But when he took over, Unity Party people were working in his government for the entire 6 years till they took over. Today they are still working in government. But today these people took over and get rid of all sedition. And a leader, you don't behave like that. So this is someone who is a reconciler and want to see our country moving forward and to make sure we have a united country. Thank you.
Thank you also, Aliyu Masale. Janet, let's get you on and on this issue.
Yeah, I listened to him, and you know, it is not something strange because I've always known him to be that kind of person who wants to put the people together. He cares about the people's freedom of speech, that, you know, they're being united and doing other things. That is the reason why you see some of the Liberians during his reign, you know, told him to be a weakling, because he always, you know, put first the interest of the common people, the masses. Once a decision is being made, he asks, is it going to affect the masses? Is it going to, you know, bring problems to them? I want my people united, be a sedition or opposition. I want my people to be happy. I want them together. So they did not understand it. They said he wasn't a good leader, and a good leader should be able to make sure that the people are together. There should be unity, and there should be peace among the people. And we saw it during his time. So the mistakes that we made thinking a leader should be aggressive, he should be wicked to the people, like what's ongoing. He saw this demolition thing that he knew, okay, we need, you know, better infrastructure and road construction and all the kind of things. And it's going to affect the masses, the common man. And then he said, you know what, we're going to hold this thing until we put things, you know, mechanism into place. So that when we start this thing, the people will feel better. Unlike the other leader that they said was the best leader, who had all of the experiences, and now they are homeless. They are going through a lot. I appreciate a former president a whole lot. Even before he became president of Liberia, he used to be this kind of peaceful kind of person. When he went to Ghana, other parts of the world that had problems, he was there for the people. In fact, once you are from Liberia, he would do everything possible to be able to help you. That little he spoke of, that's what the children do. And he didn't even take it personal. He just wanted to tell her, man, you are this person. Don't lie to me. Be blunt. Come out to me. Tell me this is it. And trust me, I am definitely going to be good to you. So that's the thing about him. It's not strange, and I'm so proud of him every step of the way. So I can stop here and give thanks for our.
Thank you. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, thank you so
much. The funny thing is that during we as administration, God was still creating land. So God has administration, God is not creating land anymore.
All right, so thank you for what I can say. You know, you people have said it all. What I can say on this particular issue is that what the former president did is something that demonstrates leadership. Yeah, that's all I can say. It demonstrates leadership, right? Because we have been saying these things over and over. Liberia will not move forward. This country will not make any progress in the maze of confusion. And where we have our leader, right? It's just better with the citizen. Our country cannot move forward. That's the reason why you saw that it happened during the then administration of Weah. When he took on state power, he was able to call on even opposition leaders, bring them under the canopy of unity to proceed with the affairs of the country. That's how leader operates. That's how a true leader behaves. So they should serve as, an eye-opening for our leaders, and more especially our president. Why the president demonstrated yesterday? Though he said that in words, the president now, President Boyka says that in words out of the times, but his action proves something different over the period of time. We have seen that. He has said that numerous times. And what he does, his action proves contrary to what he says. So we hope that he learns from what the president, the former president. Our president is always a president.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
don't
No,
hold me
he's
to
my
content,
president. He's my
Don't
president.
hold me to content. So the body people, nobody must say, "Oh, we're gonna man on this." So you're not president, call him a president.
No,
Only.
he's
Man,
not
a president. A president is always a
He's a
president.
president.
Right?
Yeah.
So very quickly, let's hear from our people.
Yeah, before you open the lines, I want to say something, right?
Yeah.
There was this a counselor lawyer that I sat with. We're having talk. He a Unity partisan.
Okay.
So then we're talking. He's not working anymore. Things are so difficult. Even gas his own car. He was like, when Joshua came, and then people were telling him, running propaganda. You know that other man. You know that Unity Party man, the other group from the place there. He said no. Once the man can deliver, let him work. Him being a United partisan or a seditious, was his competent? Let him deliver. And he worked until the time. Then guess what happened to him? Funny enough, after his own people came, they're talking from there.
You see? Yeah, that's what happened. And
so he felt so bad. So that's the thing.
The people too, the
that
dancing.
man is a true leader.
The dance in poo water. Most of them, they were all over. The dance in poo water. 0772239933 or 0886-304497 or 0777-980-375 are the numbers to call and have a say on issues we are talking about. From the Yellow Machines Committee down to the statement made by the former president on yesterday. Jennifer Sima, take that caller.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
Yeah, Chief.
You need a lawyer monitor.
Lawyer monitor.
Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Let's
see. You know, sir. You know my sister, Jenny, and Stephen Compton, and my brother, Ariu. This is the voice of Idrissa Soba.
You have a minute, Chief.
I think this is the height of arrogance on the part of the president. They don't fear. You don't speak to your people like that. How will you be so narrow in your thought and be sounding to the people who made president today? You are in poverty, black guys. They don't take you for in poverty. Then can you be making a pushing? Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sometimes I feel sick in my spirit.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm careful, man.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, your name and where you call from, please.
I'm calling for Duburu.
Okay, let's hear you quickly. You got 1 minute.
As for really Liberian, they do how they say, like, you cannot know the importance of the way until you go try. If we didn't know the importance of it, we'll know later on. You know how many people in Canada named George Weah? Say George Weah from Ghana? I spent 17 years in Ghana. All the tragedies that went on in Ghana, I know George Weah participated in. He helped all a lot of refugees. I know who is he. So we the Liberian people, if we can see the man, we can know who is in the process. I'm sorry. The man who put there is an accident for the Liberian people. The multiple 6 years and not plenty. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Ket Compton.
Thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jenny.
Good morning.
Patient, we're calling for people.
Okay, let's hear your patients.
Jenny, the yellow machine story. I really want to know what's really behind it.
I want to know what's
really behind the yellow machine.
To face the roads.
Every more in the country that yellow machine story. The people that show up over there, you don't want to say anything about it. But a yellow machine, what's really behind the machine? Or that they pay medicine at yellow machine. Every day I build a yellow machine. Every day I build a yellow machine. And to some guy, they may not get good position, but I don't make yellow machine boy for your yellow machine committee. You sit out there. Make yellow machine boy. They get no good position, but the thing will be yellow machine boy is a point. You sit out there, you say, yeah, our committee. And Mr. Mazana said the committee gets in there for me. I don't know. Yeah, don't go ahead. They have to I already know how to be to the play. What telling them for they're not listening. Nothing good come on the demolition exercise they carry on. They want to about it. But I yell me just so again now. What is that machine? The woman coming to that way again in yellow suit to pay around with egg.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Patience. We have another caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Jenna. Good morning, Conto, and to my brothers in the U.S. there. This is Edmond Carr, and I'm not a visually impaired that's pushing for the return of President Weah 2029.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I have said, and I will continue to say that bringing 285 or whatever the law may be does not necessarily give development to Liberia. What is important is to prioritize what priority is necessary. We didn't have 285 yellow machine in the country with the impact that we were able to make as a CTC government in this country. The records are there.
Mm-hmm.
Because bringing those yellow machines, it comes with responsibility. Popular Way is not charged with the responsibility to pave road in this country. They are there to just support the government effort, try to open some funds to market road, try to do some patching of road, but they don't have the capacity. The capacity is not there to be able to do road and pave road and dedicate it to the country because the capacity is not there. You know how much it costs you to pay just to build just 1 mile of road? So you talk about development, that means that there are more they are going to be creating. You know how much it costs to fill one of those machines? You talk about 1 drum of fuel just from one. Do we have the manpower? If you have your own people, the money you will pay them, it will be different when you are bringing different people into the country to operate the machine. The money that you pay them will be different for your own people. So looking at all of those things, we told the government that you need to focus your attention to something else. Instead of the most popular side yellow machine, we put in for 42. I think 32 was we brought in for the 32. The remainder, whether the Baga government were able to bring it to the country, we don't know. We have all other road here standing. The RRA road at a standstill because it's our own money, Liberian people money. We were the one that were doing it with contractor, one of the local contractor companies doing that road, in line that they said they're doing all the thing on it. The road comes out to Saclipie, it was our own taxpayer money, 39 kilometer road. But what Baga said, he said the 2024 the State of the Nation address, he gave a CQ, I think he said 54%. Now this current State of the Nation address again, he said the C 54%. So Benete is saying the small portion that CDC led them for the road to hit second place, you just need $4.5 million to settle the contractor so they can complete that road. That road is there. The one that they get boss or is the one that we secure. We did a right payment that the international community are money into the road are going on. But the one that our own sector money is into, they are not able to do those roads. So why is the development? So bring the Bano Samaka, putting it over executive this and that. It just maybe to get him a few dollars because he supported Waka in the past government. Bringing more bull if you are on 3 different board committee member, you taking 1,500 times 3, that's 4,500 plus your salary. So we will just be here and the rest of the guy take the money onto themselves. So that is not development. That is a fiasco story.
Thank you.
So we will continue to be here. Thank you.
Thank you for your take on this issue. So Masisi, you are calling. You can call back. Let's get you on very, very quickly. Let's get you on this person. This is Masisi. Masisi, you need a lawyer monitor. Good morning.
Thank you. Sorry, Conto.
Yeah, go ahead. You are live. Go ahead.
Me say how to Sima. No, you're taking for the show. Me say how to my son, my Sally, my big brother there. So, Marguerite, you're taking for the show. You're helping the children. It's not easy. We are going backward. Instead of moving forward, we are going backward. No, they boss your criminals in the Imam Baka government. They just keep your seat. They keep to break this country and go. And they come out, next man will come over the country here. They will stop to pay salaries. Trust me.
Okay.
They boss your kids to power. They will save the bread and today we are crying. And then if you get here, you tell me somebody, go get create new country or go get new road or new land.
Yeah.
That president there for you.
So the old man said, when you want to buy a land, you buy a land because God.
Buy a land. We have to look for new land. Then asking people now for tell who. You know them for not for protect for you.
Okay.
That feeling the sun and rain. That then not for tell. Because they so even when you see a hard die the quota, how I say looking.
Thank you.
But you see, they're not understanding it. What is really being here, photo?
Thank you.
What is really mad being? What is really being?
Let hold you there, man. See, this other person. Good morning.
My name is Akoto. How are you?
I'm fine. You are alive. Go ahead, your name and where you joining us from.
I'm Momo calling from Fenda.
Yeah,
thank you for the program. We say good morning to all your panelists. I say kudos to the computer man. He did well. I listened to the other show. The guy just came. I'm sorry for telling this. The guy just came and said they need the computer, the blind guy. And the brother that donated the computer today, he said, yeah, we get it through my foundation. So I want to tell him thank you.
Okay, that's Ali Mansale. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I want to tell you, the program here, when you go to the program, you follow it. You need the party of Lufa. You got to get that man on the committee to start collecting money for the party for Lufa now. There's nobody is good. I don't know the no more choice, Mr. Giddy. You will come from public work, King Deputy Minister, and you used to also CDC government. You're the only person that knows government. Now you are making you minister. Now they have taken another person to come government. So the yellow mission they reach to them. The 75% group that they employ, they don't want to tell you that. But for us that we know, I listen to the speech. I'm working on my study, and I just leave everything. I listen to the video. You know, somebody they gave you story. Sorry, Mr. Conto. When they were discussing in Barcelona, the king would have came to discuss to talk about the child. So he play for the other team. He should talk about the jersey and play for the other team. The boy knew I was standing on his side when football black when he came. But he want to bow down to tell the little side. That he know in me, I said, "Cool boy, I say, big guy like this." He goes down, you know, he gets him. That kind of him feeling in Barcelona. We are getting nobody can take it for him. That kind of feeling. Like where people are always talk to our voter. I said, "What is so much?" Since 1947, common people we have not eaten government money.
Thank you. That's all you can say. Hello.
My brother.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, this boy, they don't be the man is still from this boy.
Go ahead.
If you want serious, say if you have committee for work, how far is the work? A better one for another committee. For us, committee for economic committee, we had about Jeremiah Cool, breast price is going up now. As the poor are saying, rain is source. They were saying they're getting up 50 naira, 14 naira. So the price going up. Now, was a committee for your machine, if they are whole thing with cacao, you want to go to the up to this time, we get here. Anything we need, so that you get it, they will get a and the one laws are saying they call it a job. They're Pastor Bondage. And Pastor Bondage is Pastor by the rescue story, okay, people.
Thank you. Let's show you that this person. Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Your name and where are you joining us from?
This is patient calling from Panafria.
Okay, go ahead.
Patient Coma. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to tell you thank you so much for educating us always. I just want to tell you thank you and God will bless you. God will continue to bless you every day that you will come on show. Every one of you, down to the people in the diaspora, that God will continue to bless you for putting on our work. Thank you. And Stevie, please don't forget my music and asking for
okay.
please.
Yeah, you are the one that talk about but listen, your CDC people they get our show here. When the people come your call, they will send that music. But I will check. I will see how best to when I get it, I will send it to you. But exclusively CDC has a program here. And so when it come on like that, you call them, I think they will be able to get rid of you. But let's get this person. Good morning.
Yeah, Tonton. Good morning, my dear brother.
Your name, yeah.
This Idrissa.
Idrissa, this is a second time, right?
Yeah, Tonton.
Well, let's hold you there and get another person. Other people need to speak, Chief. Yeah, so 077 223 9933 0886 304497 0777 980375. This person. Good morning. Your name and where are you joining us?
Good morning, Tonton.
You are live. Go ahead. Your name. Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, go ahead.
And so, you or the young, you know, the people you
Cooper, that's all you there. I'm better getting you. Let's get to this other person. If you can change the location,
please.
No, my man, we cannot do that. Let's get to other people, bro. Hello.
Good morning.
You are live. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead very quickly. Yeah, man, better go ahead.
Yeah. My beautiful, thank you. I was content. You know the people name. They now also nothing to us. You know, like I said to people horses. The people name can't go for money. People name the citizen and the opposition and they say we are can't talk. When they hear we are talk yesterday. We are can't talk. When we are outside talk one, it will shake the whole nation. We are not men, but they are not men.
Thank you.
Yeah, coming back 2020.
Let's show you that. Let's show you that. Get to this other person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Quentin.
You are live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is my water. Oh, happy New Year to every one of you people in studio.
Yeah, wishing you the same.
Yeah, I want to say good morning to my son Masale and Bakari.
To the issue.
I want to tell my president thank you. You can't fight grace. I want to tell Joey, thank you for telling the Liberian people that you're not there to take on microphone to be going and be talking. That the decision they make, let them won't be the judge. Let ourselves be the judge for ourselves in this country. Everything that they say he not do. Money was floating, they said that was the country money, or everything. That why he tell Liberian people. The point is in the court. Let's make our own decision. I want to tell you, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was the Igbo grace.
Okay, thank you. Let's show you there. This other person. We cannot continue with you. You call, you walk away from your monitor. Wouldn't tolerate something of such. This person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You need to lower your monitor. I called you off.
Good morning.
Walk away from your monitor.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Satan Council calling from the old Rogue town.
Go ahead, man.
I want to tell my president, my black president, thank you very much for speaking yesterday. Then let the Almighty God bless him. Let God continue to guide him. Let God continue to protect him everywhere he turns. Let the light shine upon him. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, also. Thank you so much. Let's just take two more calls, then we go home on today's edition of the program. This person. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm NSA. I took you from the village there by Satan.
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
One of the things I want to say that thing for the show this morning, so we noticed that because of creating a market, they can work in the last. We said yesterday, the people advised us, oh, you don't do this one, we never listen to them. We brought the most of the power now, it's going against us. But bravo to the former president, we are, because his level of understanding, because if we have leaders, I want to reconcile the people, that's a good leader. But leaders always think peace and transparency is a leader. But somebody always prepare in the field of reconciliations and doing their faith. Those are people that don't have conscience for the people. And we pray that comes 2029, we will be at the back. And one thing he said at the culture is, I don't talk. Don't expect him to talk because the experienced player cannot cover for this. So no need of it going for here and there talking, doing this one.
This other person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm speaking from, my name is John Peter. I'm speaking from Bananville. You may say this or remark Jenna and hear me. So I'm trying to tell you that I'm see here, I'm sorry. But he said, well, what they want to you get, you know, they when they see people come, they will get it, me say, but protect. So, I mean, you are
okay,
not,
all right, listen to me. Hello, listen to me. What I told the lady, I told her that the CDC people have a program on this radio, right? And she said she needs a CDC music, and I don't have those music. So I told her that when the people come on the radio, she won't call or get to any of them, then they will send the music to her.
but
So what's the issue?
No.
My brother, let me hold you there. This next person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Stephen Compton.
Go ahead.
And good morning to the panelists in the United States. Well, Stephen Compton, Mr. Walker's behavior in this country, we don't bring nobody.
Your name, please.
We bring elaborate people. That's the reason why the former president came out yesterday and made that statement. And I'm 100% with the former president for that statement because we the elaborate people, we are so wicked indeed. We see somebody who is transforming this country to another level, and you guys came and followed Putin until rescue. You guys were there in this country 12 years. So Feb has governing the country for 12 full years. We see no rescue. And then they come by again, they tell you they're coming with rescues. That's why, it was sort of an irony thing to me. When they put that people, rescue. So the Brempo will see there with our own decision.
I'll show you our very last caller here and cross over. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any more call. I'm so sorry. Yes, we need to go home, right? And so let's cross over to our team. Just a minute. The close up. Solomon Barker Reeves, Aliyu Mansali. Anybody can go first. Just close up as we go home. Aliyu.
Yes, thank you. The chance to the callers. I was just wondering because for the past, I think 1 or 2 weeks, I'm here for my CC and my water. I was just about to ask what's happening. I even try calling my CC 2 days. I can't get her. But my water, please call me Sunday by 3 o'clock Liberia time. Okay, when you hearing me, call me Sunday 3 o'clock Liberia time. And thanks to the caller, yes, for always participating on the show. Liberia is what we have. But Solomon, I want to ask you this question. In your closing, you should please answer me if you get the time. I want to know those 285 yellow machines are coming to the country. Which of course, yes, we need them. But I want to know for you, Solomon, you guys been around for a very long period of time. The money they are paying for this 285 yellow machine, do you think we can get a quality machine, not class C there, but real class A yellow machine for that amount? I don't say 30 how many million, 40 how many million. Do you think we can get a durable class A yellow machine, 285 pieces for that amount? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Solo, just a minute closer, quick.
Thank you very much. Many thanks to our callers. Look, the people are there. I remember one time we were in a meeting where former President Eli Salif made a statement that the Liberian people, especially those that are in government, they think that is an elephant meat. So the person will come there and cut their own. So the yellow machine and all those stuff, they just are making the price high and then buy a used machine, some of them used machine, and they brought it in the country. They see with the bosses, and that is not the correct money. But they're using that to just milk the country. And that is not fair for Mama Liberia and for all of us.
Okay.
I hope that answers your question, Masale.
Yes, they answered my question because I spoke with somebody in China and they told me the city you cannot get 285 yellow machine or real durable class A machine for that amount. These are just refurbished machine and thing, and they just making them to understand that these are brand new machine they are putting together to give to them. And that what made me to ask you that question. Thank you.
The people they will bring few from there and then use other refurbished yellow machine to mix them up so that we can say that brand new machine.
Okay, thank you so much. And this is how we go home on today's edition of the program, The Issues in the Society on Kings 88.5. I'm Stephen Compton, and I would like to say many thanks to every one of you who called and, make your own contributions on issues we discussed here on today. And many thanks to our team there in the U.S., and my colleague Janet Pesima here as well. We say thanks to every one of you. For those of you who follow our various social media platforms, we say thank you. We really appreciate you. Wednesday, about the special grace of God Almighty, we are going to be here again with another edition. But before then, do have yourself a blessed day. I'm Stephen Compton. Bye-bye.
I'm a freedom fighter.